let's get to the next phase. The next phase is to play tournaments, to play leagues, to test ourselves as a team. And there is different approaches for everyone. Well, ever since, my goal was to work with that love relationship and make SK a step better for everybody around it and let people feel the love this brand is able to give. 2006 is when these phenomenal 5 Northern American ladies joined the organization. Ever since, I spent so many tournaments with them. They were so disciplined, they were so structured, different from the boys' teams. Yes. And they entered the tournament and they were so determined. Took the World Championship, and again and again and again. We just kept on repeating. We close a chapter here and we can revisit it. We can go back. We can start something new with it. But in order to start something new, you can either lead what you have into the new thing and build up on that, or you can say, we take a break, we reassess, and then we start again. It was okay for us to let go at that moment. We had a couple of years of dominance behind us, and that also led into the desire to start something like Avarosa in 2021.
It was the last bootcamp, so it kind of like it feels so far away, like the first bootcamp feels like so far away in my memory.
Since the first time that I met them, I think what changed the most is how close they are together, right? Like I met them right in the very beginning, and they were still kind of new to the whole environment and to themselves, so I'm sure they were a little bit more reserved, but seeing them like be actual friends now and form their, you know, their alliances within each other, it's pretty cool.
I think they changed by a lot. My goal coming in was like to strengthen them as a person, because if I strengthen the person, then I strengthen the player. If they could watch them like 2 months ago, then there would be, oh, I didn't even think that I could be developing in that short of time so quickly. So I think it's really good.
Because I really struggled with social stuff before, and now I got to practice it, and now I feel more comfortable in social situations.
As a player, I would say I got more control over my lane. I can be more dominant. I can have the enemy on the leash how I want them to.
What I learned is that it's not only important that so myself improves, but also to help the others that they can improve themselves and be the best version themselves.
This boot camp was practice, practice, practice. In fact, they didn't even want to go out that other day because they're like, no, we're just going to stay in and play games. I actually think that's a very positive thing. We've done a lot of fun things on the side, but like now they're very focused, and that's exactly what I think they need.
We won a lot of more games than before. So for the self-confidence of the team, I think it's a great thing.
Go, Serena. You own the things. Oh, there's a tippy there. Oh! We got this. Oh! Okay! That was so clean!
Zum Glück bekommen wir jetzt hier Unterstützung und bekommen quasi ja, so eine Einsicht auch in Dinge, wie sieht das vielleicht als Profispieler aus, was hat man für Möglichkeiten, wie kann man sich auch selbst vielleicht besser managen, und all diese Dinge, diese ganzen Erfahrungen, für ich sehr dankbar bin.
Wir haben jetzt die Steine gelegt, wir können vieles erreichen, wir müssen es bloß nutzen und die Chance halt wirklich auslöffeln und bis zum letzten Schluss rausholen, bis zu unserem Limit, wo wir vielleicht auch noch was ändern können.
E-Sports hat mich neugierig gemacht. Mein Antrieb ist immer, neue Felder zu entdecken und die, wo es Sinn macht, auch was eine Transformation, eine Veränderung, auch gesellschaftlich was reinzugeben. Deswegen war ich da, als ich mit Alex hier saß, das erste Mal, was für mich ganz selbstverständlich und klar, hier müssen wir was verändern, hier müssen wir was tun. Ihr seid für mich Pioniere, dass ihr die Jüngeren auch, die da so Potenziale haben, auch ermutigt. Und euch wünsche ich natürlich, dass ihr ganz viel lernt, auch fürs Leben. Also, aber vor allen Dingen, dass ihr eure Träume erfüllen könnt. Mein Wunsch ist es, und dass wir eben dieses Thema so aufbrechen, wie damals war Tennis auch eine reine Männersportart, dass wir da eine Steffi Graf auch irgendwann mal sehen.
So it really kind of surprised us how well this worked. And it still is an experiment. We don't have all the answers, don't get me wrong. But we obviously said, well, phase one, getting you guys together, making sure that you understand that you are a team, that you are supported, is check, done. Let's get to the next phase. The next phase is to play tournaments, to play leagues, to test ourselves as a team. And there is different approaches for everyone. I'm not gonna, I'm German, I'm frank, I'm very to the point. I don't beat around the bush. You're not gonna play in that team. You're too good for something like that. You have a different ambition, and we still wanna support you on your journey, and we still wanna find ways for you on that journey. So we're not trying to exclude anyone or have competition in between people on the same position. We're trying to use the experiment to find ways.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen to me from now on in Avarosa, but I hope that I can stay and work with SK at least to some degree.
I'm really glad and also disappointed. It's a strange feeling because it's kind of mixed, because I really wanted to be in the roster and not as a sub, but I think that for the Prem League at least, because we need to be like 3 German people in the team, my goals can be reached, and that this is not an impossible thing to reach, like streaming and like being in the sport atmosphere or something like that.
And for my long-term goals in League, I want to play in LEC one day, and from there maybe Worlds, it would be really cool.
I think those downs, were actually giving me some power, and also I could see what I could have done better or what could I do better next time. So this is really, I think this is the beauty of the journey.
I want to do stuff, I want to do things, I want to work in an environment, and I want to live in an environment that makes people happy. My personal advice to the players to not look at the game and what you do in a micro perspective. Look at the overall picture. There's so much around you. It's not only esports, it's everything, it's life. You build friendships in it. Strong relationships, connections to other people. And you should be able to embrace that and take it with you into your personal life and feel good about it. Because if it makes you feel good, you will become better and you will become the best version of yourself. If you feel calm inside of you, if your core is connected to everything around you, and you have good vibes around you, coming from you, coming back to you, everything is good. I want them to succeed. I want them to go through crisis and drama together, get stronger, get better, succeed, succeed, succeed. But not in a way that they have to be in Division XYZ in Prime League or win Tournament XYZ. That's not the point. The point is for them to see their path, to go their path and be happy about it. all it is.
Hi, my name is Fuad and I'm the new coach for Team Avarosa.